Washington County, a good chunk of that county under a severe thunderstorm warning right at 5 o'clock this morning. So let's show you the radar and the image right now with central Vermont focusing in on that severe thunderstorm warning. What this means is, again, the potential for flash flooding. Nothing happening right now, but with 1 to 3 inches forecast rainfall, this is an area of higher alert and higher possibility of any flash flooding. Yeah, I would never ditch you, Stacey, especially at a morning, morning like today, I'd consider it. I would consider it. I can make a coffee run, guys, and I'll just be back in a few minutes, few hours. It's fantastic out here.
Thank you so much, JR. Again, Fox 44 from Burlington, Vermont. I'm not just here. We have Southern New Hampshire University cheerleaders, a great crowd. Even the mascot from the Speedway, Milo. For the fans today, it's going to be a dry day. Don't have to worry about any rain problems. The radar shows that we had rain move through last night. There it goes. Say goodbye.
Hot and humid, though, for the players, especially when you're in the uniforms and everything and running around. It's going to be a sweaty game, certainly. 84 at 7 o'clock when the game starts. Partly cloudy. It's going to be dry, though, so the game's going to be going on. No cancellations. Okay, what we're watching is a slow-moving cold front moving out of the Ohio River Valley. A muggy, stormy air mass that continues to give us pop-up showers and storms each day while it remains partly to mostly sunny, warm and humid. Then by Independence Day, high pressure builds in just in time to give us possibly another nice weekend. So not a guarantee that you get rain the next few days.
The rain that is coming in, is it in most of our area by now?
It's most of us, yeah, Brittany, and that's a trend that continues over the next couple of hours. If you happen to be on the dry side, just give it an hour or two and it'll likely be raining where you are. So the radar looping over the past 2 hours, you can see the rain has continued to move from west to east, and we're still not done with it yet. We'll continue to zoom it in for you throughout the show. Can't ignore what's happening down on Long Island. You see very heavy rainfall right in central Long Island. And we have this thing called accumulated rain. So it's the radar that estimates how much rain has fallen. And when you get white right there, that is unbelievable. The radar estimates 5 to 6 inches has fallen. But Islip, New York, there's a weather station there, has reported 13 inches of rain and flash flooding there in central Long Island. Unbelievable stuff this morning. Thankfully, all that heavy of the rain, the heaviest of it, stays to our south today. Winds coming out of the southeast, 5 to even 18 miles per hour, so occasionally gusty right now. Plattsburgh, 23 mile per hour gusts, 30 Montpelier. The mountains certainly getting the strongest wind gusts. Mount Washington, hurricane force wind gust this morning, 74 miles per hour. Mount Mansfield, 53. The rest of us, about 30 to 35 miles per hour from Linden to Warren in Vermont. So it's an unusual storm system to get in August. Very strong low pressure system with very cool air that's coming in. Thankfully, locally, over the past several days leading up to this morning, this is data through about 6 o'clock this morning, rainfall town by town has been very low outside, so that's allowing for some wiggle room for that water to get soaked into the ground with no huge flooding threats region-wide. Now, we can't rule out that isolated flash flooding because, again, we could get a couple of those downpours that pop up. And New Hampshire's looking the wettest. Pemigewasset River looking at the highest risk of some minor flooding. That was a forecast for that. Other big region-wide story is the cool air that comes in. I mean, look at the temps, only in the 60s. We average 79 this time of the year. We'll be at 67 come Friday. No heat waves certainly in store. It looks like maybe toward the 10 best days of summer, start of the Champlain Valley Fair next Friday. Looks like it'll start to certainly warm up, but until then, cool. Okay, you can always get the latest weather information. I'm just about to blog about Islip, New York, and how much it's got a foot of rain, and also Karen Jerman's blog of today's rain is on there.
Okay, a rainy day for sure.
How many times did I say that today?
I
Rain.
know, no way to get around it.
Yeah.
Well,
The wind really isn't helping either. We got a 5, 10, maybe sometimes gusting 15 mile an hour wind, due north, heading south. If you're looking to save a little money today, let's see what I have in my pocket. 20 bucks, actually, the photographer's money. He might not get this back. But 20 bucks actually is going to be getting you far today. You're going to need this good old car to get you here, and stuffing as many people in here as you can.
Flash flood warning. Here's a closer look at it. Route 9N closed in both directions between New York 73 and New York 86 between Keene and Jay. We've got an ice jam ongoing and even some evacuations possible in the village of Jersey in that area. And this is something that we will have to watch out for the rest of the day today. But the governor of New Hampshire is really urging people at 7 o'clock thereafter, get off the roads and don't even go out at all.